my hair locked, I did have quite a bit of heat damage, so I really wasn't comfortable with like styling my hair. So I thought like maybe I'll just wear my Marley Twists over my locks. So it was really easy. The hair was already parted, the 2 strands were already there. But as my hair started to get thicker and more mature and actually started to lock up, especially at the ends where my hair is a little bit more thicker, it was a little bit more difficult for me to add the Marley hair to my locks. So first, a lot of people say that this style is very lightweight, it's a low tension, which is very much true. Depending on how long your locks are, how many locks you have, and the size of your locks. Those are all things to keep in mind when you're adding any type of hair extensions to your locks. It can get a bit heavy. I have 173, 174 locks in my head. This style can get heavy, okay? Okay, so we're gonna get a little bit closer now and show you how I do it. Now, for the back of my hair, honestly, I just wing it. I don't have clean parts. So the reason why I don't use a mirror, because I really don't care about parts. So those are 2 locks in the front there. Locked here. Now, the hair that you use does typically depend on the texture of your hair. Okay, so before I start, I always grab my strands of hair first. You can use 1 or 2 strands of hair. I use 5 packs of hair when I do this style most times. Now, this looks a little bit skinny because, of course, I just had it in my head. But before I start, I like to grab it in the middle, and I like to kind of pull the hair apart. When you pull the hair apart, it gives like a little fluffy effect, and you have a better chance of the hair actually covering and wrapping around your locks so they don't poke out. Touch them out like that. And then I start twisting. So always twist, I always twist in the direction that my locks are in. So all my locks are kind of like twisted in the same direction. All right? So when you twist the hair in the same direction, it's very easy for you to overlap them, keeping your locks, your roots twisted while twisting your twist. However, be very careful that you aren't pulling or twisting to the point where you're causing too much tension. So, I mean, you're doing it to yourself, so you can feel if you're twisting too hard or too tight. So I start here like this, and I literally just make sure I hold this twist, and I just go all the way down. Like that. And that is a 2-strand twist. Take the 2 strands and you twist them. Now when I get to kind of like a little below the middle to the end, that's when I start adding my hair. So you can add them 1 strand at a time, or you can just grab them, grab them at the same time. So I take where this little opening is, I take the hair and I put it under that, grab one side, keeping my thumb pressed with the hair up under it, and then I grab the other side. So I take and I twist like this. And you really shouldn't be able to tell. So when you get to the point where your ends are a little bit thicker than the hair that you're using, you want to take them, open it up, and kind of just twist the hair around the end of your lock. Hold the other side and do the same thing. And I just take it and I twist, and then I just go all the way down.
Hours later.
These are like really long, so I mean, the longer you get them, girl, the more you're gonna be twisting. Okay, these are, I think the packs that I got were 24. So that's basically it. Now, these are the few things that I was telling you about when it comes to the thickness of your locks and how much hair you add. So this is one where you can clearly see where my ends are. This is one that's actually starting to kind of like poke out. So I fix it whenever I can, whenever I catch it. And then there is one that's actually starting to come out, as you can see. But you see how thick my ends are on my lap. So on this one, I should have added just like a little bit more hair. But when I tell you my neck, okay, my neck is over me, looking down at the phone, and then like when I look up, I'm going here because my hair is a little heavy. I poofed that up a little bit, separated that a little bit. Okay. Is my lock baby in the back and twist them in the same direction. Just like this. And I'm twisting. So that is it. And I did cut them and then dip them in boiling hot water. So if you do these and you feel like it's not coming out right because it's a little bit bulky, then that just means that you need to maybe add another strand of hair. But again, I love this style. I'm always going to do Marley Twists over my locks because I just feel like I just love it. It's just so cute. Even if your locks are long, it's just a really cute style to do. But just keep in mind that you have to maintain your hair while you have it styling. So I'm going to show you some of the things that I use. I do like Eco Styler gel, but when it comes to that really tight, firm, long-lasting hold, it don't really do it for me. So when it comes to my edges or my roots, I need you to hold me down, you know, like I'm doing a lifelong bid, and that gel just don't do it for me. So I don't really use that when I'm doing these styles. I'm in between a retwist and I want to do like, you know, buns or like put my hair up, then I'll use that. But when it comes to this type of style and my edge control, I always use the Styler Fixer by Red by Kiss. And this is the extreme hold, so I really like this one. Also, this product, which I like to use, this is like for sheen and shine. And I really like to use this probably like twice a week on my hair when I feel like it's just a little bit lackluster, it looks dry. I like to wet my hair first and then I spray it with this. This also smells nice, but it does have mineral oil in it. When I'm done this style, I love to use the foam mousse. It holds it all in place. So those are all of the things that I use. I don't use any tools or any crochet needles or anything like that. Please like, subscribe, comment, share with somebody who needs this, and let me know what you want to see more from me on this channel. Okay, thank you. Bye.